Hi guys, so in today's video I am going to be talking about basically how I got into digital creating and how I started basically with no experience at all, and how I learned to edit my videos, film my videos, the type of editing software that I use, type of camera that I have. Basically just show you how I got into it and what I recommend to you if you are a beginner as well. Okay, so the first thing is a camera, and the type of camera that I have is the Canon M50, and I got this as a digital creator starter pack that I got off of Amazon, and I think it was around $600 to $700, and the starter pack came with the camera, with a Rode microphone, with the battery, and a SD card, memory card, which, I mean, that by itself, like the microphone, the SD card, all of that was probably like an extra couple $100 right there. So to get that along with the camera was a really good deal. So that was really nice. So I got the Canon M50 digital creator starter pack. And like I said, it came with the microphone, the SIM card, and the battery. So basically when you get that, that's all you need. I did order a tripod separately. It didn't come with a tripod. But I got it off of Amazon. I got the camera off of Amazon. Then I also got a tripod off of Amazon. I got two different tripods. One tripod is the one that is holding up my camera right now, and it has 3 different sizes it can be. It can be one that you sit up on a desk and you talk to that way, so like probably like this tall, then bigger, and then all the way up to standing position. And that one, like I said, I think was around $14, so pretty inexpensive. And it's nice because you can tighten up the mount of holding the actual camera, and you can move it up and down. Really good quality, it's sturdy. And then I also have one other tripod that is not near me right now. It's across the bed. Oh. But this is one that if you look up tripods, you'll probably come across. And it has bendy arms and legs on the tripod. So that is nice when we travel and I'm doing travel vlogs. I can take that tripod with me, and it like folds up easily into my bag, and you can also wrap it around things. So like if we're in the park or at the beach, we can like wrap it up on a chair or wrap it up on a table, a tree, anything, and it will like hold up, and it also can stand on its own as well. So that also I recommend, and I will make sure that I drop the links and the names of all this stuff in the comments of this video. So currently I have the 2 tripods I just told you about, the Canon M50, a Rogue microphone. I also purchased extra batteries, which I very, very, very highly recommend that you do that, because these cameras, their battery life is just weird. It literally will tell you that you have full battery, and you'll shoot for 5 minutes and then it'll die in the middle of your video. So, extra batteries. I also got the batteries off of Amazon. They don't sponsor this video, but they should. If you're watching, hit me up, send me a DM, Amazon workers. I love it. So, yeah, extra batteries. That's very important. I recommend that you have extra batteries, and I also recommend that you buy another memory card. That's very important as well, because just for the purpose of like having storage and being able to save your videos if your computer for some reason crashes, like, you know, it's just good to have extra memories and extra places to hold your videos and things. Alright, so now that we kind of have touched on the camera and everything that you're going to need for the camera, so we got our shooting down. Now once you shoot, oh, wait, pause. I didn't tell you about the lights. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. So also got the lights off of Amazon. LED ring lights. This was $60, and it has like 10 different types of levels of the light. You can make it like really bright white. You can make it like yellowy white. and also on a tripod that goes up and down, and it also in the center of it has a little holder for a cell phone. So if you're not shooting your videos on a filming camera or a professional grade camera and you're just using your phone, which is totally good as well. If you're using your phone, it also has a little mount that goes right in between the lights, like right here, and it will hold your phone up for you. So yes, once you get your camera, you get camera, tripods, extra batteries, extra memory card, and lights. And that's everything that you need to shoot. I've also seen a lot of like kind of starter kits where like it's like a home studio that you can buy, for an extra like $300 you can get like, roll out white thing and a studio and all that. And if you have the room for that and the money for that, like go for it. That's, more power to you. But I personally don't feel that you need that. You really just need like a wall or curtain. In my case, I have curtains and I have different colored curtains. So when I want to film different things, I just switch the curtains, and curtains are like $13. So I can save a lot of money then. And then, it's really all about the lighting. Just have a plain background, neutral color background, and your lights, and that's really what's going to be the most important thing of producing like good quality, clear videos. So now that we have you all set and you know what you're going to need to film, now you have to edit your videos. So I don't have a MacBook, I don't have an Apple computer, I have an HP computer. So I did a software that I downloaded. And I pay a subscription for it. It's like $40 a year, nothing too crazy, and it's called Movavi. And I really, really enjoy and recommend this editing software because it's so easy. A lot of editing softwares can get really crazy when you're looking down at the bar graph of the video, and it's just like lines and numbers and everything's really small. And this isn't like that. It's like, it's like editing for a kid almost, I feel like. It's like a tutorial. And they just make it so easy. And I love it. It's like everything is really big. All the words are really big. Everything is so easy. It's, like you take your video, you drop it in. And then right there are the tools. Do you want to clip it? Do you want to trim it? Do you want to speed it up? Do you want to reverse it? And then if it's like you want to add sounds, you go to the left and there's a bunch of sounds and you can just drag and drop. So it's just a lot of drag and drop, which is really easy and in my opinion the best way to edit, because even if it's just editing like a 5-minute video, that can end up taking you 2 hours, even with good easy software and like someone like me that knows how to do it at this point, and like it still will take me some time. So I can't imagine if I was using some sort of software where I had to like really squint and look down and like look at every little half second to be able to like know what I'm doing, which is why the Movavi works so well, because it's all right there in your face when you're editing it and you're moving things around, you're clipping, trimming, speeding up. You're literally watching it, the clip, like right there in real time on the graph while you're doing it. You can see it on the, like, moving along. So I think that that's very important, because editing is like, you're editing with your eyes, It's everything, you're playing it back, you're watching it, and I think that that's really important when it's big and it's in your face and you can really see it, and like it's easy to just click and drag and drop and all of that. It makes the process so much easier, and really like you can catch on pretty well, as long as you just keep working at it, do the tutorial when you first download it. It'll show you everything you need to do, and just keep working at it. And I really think that you could get it down and you'll enjoy it. And if not, and you do have a MacBook, then you probably have iMovie, and iMovie is similar to Movavi in the way that it edits, so that's really awesome as well. Which is actually why when I first was looking up softwares, I was looking up, iMovie for HP books, and obviously it's an Apple feature, so I can't have it. So the Movavi is what kept popping up. It got a ton of reviews, so I had downloaded it, and it's very similar, very easy, user-friendly, and I highly recommend that editing software. Let me get my notes. Thumbnails. So now you've shot your video, you've edited your video, and now you want to post your video. So thumbnails are so important. Probably the most important part of this whole process, because your thumbnail is what people are going to see. Or not, you know, your video could be bomb, edited, filmed, perfect. But if you have a crappy thumbnail, people, when they're scrolling YouTube and they're looking for things, they're not going to click on your video because your thumbnail's off. You know, your thumbnail is basically the first thing that they see, the first glimpse of your video, what you are, what you're about, what your video's about. You know, that's super important. And I have downloaded Canva, and Canva is I don't really know, I guess like a print app or subscription. I pay for it as well. I think it's the same thing, around $40 to $50 a year. And you can make logos on there. You can like edit your pictures for Instagram, the backgrounds. You can like add things into it, like moving art, and you can make YouTube thumbnails. And I found that this is very helpful with getting the right size of the YouTube thumbnail, because they literally have like, what are you trying to make today? You know, and they have a drop down thing, and you hit YouTube thumbnail, and it'll come and it's the right size. And then you can add your photos. They have different fonts that you can put on it, elements, things to make it stand out, bright colors, little like emoji things, you know. And I personally think my thumbnails are pretty good. I feel like my thumbnails are pretty, you know, on the higher end of, you know, they stand out or can hang with the crowd on YouTube. So Canva, I highly recommend for that, because I think that they are so awesome because of that. So I recommend that. Yeah, so I think that we've went over everything that you're gonna need to start your digital creating life. The Canon M50, couple tripods, extra batteries, extra memory card, Rogue microphone. Check. Next, lights. LED ring lights. Get some good ones, because lighting is very important, and it really will make a difference. So lights. Check. Now that you're all done and you filmed your first awesome video, you are going to edit. iMovie or Movavi will be the easiest, and I definitely think most user-friendly for someone starting out. Check. And then now your YouTube thumbnail, to put it all out there, bring everyone in, get them hyped to watch you. Canva. Check. Alright, so once again, I am going to leave all of these awesome products, awesome subscriptions into my comments down below. If you have any questions about any of this, if you yourself need help editing, reach out. You can DM me on Instagram, Facebook, here on YouTube. I don't know if you can message on YouTube, but write a comment and we'll figure it out. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that this helps you, and that you can learn and get going and create your first video and all your awesomeness. So thank you for being here with me today and for watching with me. Alright, thanks guys.